Some people think destroying evidence will erase the truth forever. Have you ever seen someone commit a crime out of jealousy and then try to blame innocent people? And if so, comment below. This all started when I bought a neglected abandoned house as a cheap investment. I paid just $45,000 for it, fully legal and recorded with the county. The plan was to renovate slowly and turn it into a rental. The house had been empty for years, but the title was clean and insured. This happened in a small town outside Cleveland, Ohio, where everyone watches everyone. Right next door lived a neighbor who hated the idea of anyone fixing the place up. He told me more than once that the house brought property values down. I ignored him and focused on permits, inspections, and renovation quotes. I boarded the windows, installed security cameras, and put up no trespassing signs. 2 weeks later, I got a call at midnight that changed everything. The house was on fire. By the time I arrived, firefighters were already putting out the flames. The structure was destroyed. My neighbor stood there shaking his head, telling police he saw random teens running away. I felt sick, but I didn't panic, because I knew I had prepared. The fire marshal labeled it suspicious within hours. I contacted my insurance company and my lawyer the same morning. We pulled the camera footage from the cloud. One camera had survived just long enough. It showed my neighbor walking onto my property with a gas can. It showed him leaving calmly before smoke even started. He had worn gloves but forgot about the camera angle. The fire marshal reviewed the footage and reopened the case as arson. Police interviewed the neighbor again. This time, his story changed. Then it changed again. Recorded 911 calls caught him blaming contractors, then teenagers, then squatters. The fire report confirmed accelerants. His fingerprints were found on debris from the gas can. He was arrested within a week. He tried to accuse me of insurance fraud. That failed instantly when my policy records and renovation permits were reviewed. The insurance company paid out the full claim, but that was just the beginning. My lawyer filed a civil lawsuit for property destruction and lost value. The court used the criminal conviction as evidence. The neighbor was ordered to pay restitution on top of his sentence. A lien was placed on his house. Every month, part of his paycheck now comes to me. The burned house was demolished legally and the lot cleared. I rebuilt a brand new home on the same land. It is now worth more than 3 times what I paid. The neighbor no longer lives next door. Jealousy cost him his freedom, his savings, and his reputation. Preparation saved me. Justice came slowly, but it came completely. If you love HOA justice stories, like the video and subscribe.